Well, that was a little bit rough. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Soulstream LP. I'm, of course, game operator and narrator Soul. We're going to be sitting down, relaxing, putting your feet up, and chilling while we move through a game of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I haven't played this one since I actually started streaming. I think this is one of the first games I decided I was going to start streaming, and it never really did go very far, but I thought I was going to bring it back. We got a little bit more interest into it than what was there at the start. We started a brand new game. Doing a fresh start, right from the very beginning. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to do Death March. I don't have the gear or the skill. But we will do Blood and Broken Bones. Just because I am a little bit masochistic. We will leave tutorials on. I can skip through these. Just because I might be a little bit rusty. Simulated Witcher 2 save? Sure. Wow, what's going on here? There is no audio going back to. Oh, this is good. There's no audio going back to the game. Getting recorded here. What the hell is going on? That's nice. Wow. Really nothing, eh? Not a thing. A game capture up here somewhere? Isn't this nice? And I can hear it, but I can see it's not being recorded from the desktop audio. And this was not a problem before. Oh, God. Mind you, everything did kind of go sideways, too. I'm not even hearing it through my headset. I'm hearing it through the monitor, so if I were to do this... Nope, can't even catch that through the monitor. Okay. By default, are you not working? Why you no capture? Man, this is what I get for making fun of Jabber for having so much technical difficulties, isn't it? Sorry, Jabber. It's my turn. Really? Now it captures it? Now it captures it. I can't win. I cannot win. So apparently there was a sync issue between my headphones and the computer. So that's nice. That's a thing. I give up. Welcome to the stream. Put your feet up, relax. I'll see what else breaks on me here. Should be fun.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Butts.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Butts. Eyes forward, Geralt. Come on, man. Right. All right. So let's see if I can actually remember how things work. Here's our Witcher senses.
You're running out of juice.
Mini map in the upper right hand corner displays your current location and surrounding area. Gotcha.
You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Maybe. Well, that's just a candle. We'll leave that one.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
I see. Well, that's black too. What else we got? Perfume.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
There we go. Key to Katamorn. Excuse me. There's my jump. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Go see the old man, see what he's up to. Sleeping.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master.
Come on,
These
Vesemir.
lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but...
Well,
he's
I hope
alive.
the soothing sounds of my voice
Nowadays.
eased you off to sleep there, Reboot
Just
Ranger.
tackling the pendulums, right?
Appreciate the lurk, man.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Yeah, we've spoiled her, Vesemir.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Whoops.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Always with a flip.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
An elven bathhouse sounds pretty cool.
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Out of the way, child. Oh, B. Oops. Well, good thing I'm learning. Oh, by God, that'd be kind of embarrassing if I screwed that one up.
Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
And down the ladder, I think.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
I win, tiny child. Whoa, I almost died on that one. I lived. Lived barely. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've actually ever let Ciri win.
Young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Burn.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Oh, we better do some fundamentals, Vesemir. It's been a while since I swung the sword.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
All right. Let's select our target like so. There we go.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
And one more for one more. There we go.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Okay, there's our dodge. Then to roll. Excuse me.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled. Come on!
What am I supposed to parry? You stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. No. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Ow! This here before your opponent starts to perform a counterattack. Alright.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Come on, buddy. Ow! That was a good block. Got the first one, come on. There we go. Come on, Vesemir.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few Witcher signs.
Let's go to Gwen, shall we?
Gwen.
Much better.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Alright, little fire. There we go.
If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt. Come on.
Alright, so our telekinetic blast.
Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for action. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
And Axie.
Axie can really muddle your mind.
Just a little bit of a stun.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. Oh, come on.
Step into the circle, Vesemir.
Ciri couldn't move by... Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
And there's the bomb. A little bit of an aim. And there we go.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Oop.
I'm too old for this shit.
How about we, yeah, shows up there, Vesemir. Stop being a jerk. Oh, it's doing it again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
Only this time it's not, That's messed. I don't know what's going on here.
Find that helmet?
At least this way it records the sound, actually, but man.
Siri?
If this is something that's going to be happening for every cutscene, we're going to be in trouble.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
It's a vase! Ooh! Hey, Jabber! Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid, man. You've arrived just in time for everything to be broken on my side. Hey, tasty cookies. Alright, let's see if this actually works now. There we go. Now it's working. Welcome, Raiders. I believe most of you know exactly who I am. Everything is broken. I don't know what that feels like. See, this is what I said at the very start of the stream. I said, oh, this is what I get for making fun of Jabber. It's karma. It's come back tenfold.
Nightmare.
Every now and then, this one seems to drop
To explain.
the audio in the cutscene, so that's nice. Diana with a raid as well. Thank you very much. Welcome, both raiders. Wow, okay. So, welcome everybody, welcome. Most of you will know exactly who I am, and for those who don't, I am Soul. I run Soulstream LP for Twitch. Thank you, my girl, my good. Right now we're doing a community choice selection of 3 separate games. Tuesdays is God of War 2018. Thursdays is Mass Effect 1 through 3, and Saturday is going to be The Witcher. This is the first episode. We're just getting things off the ground here.
Started in the
If you like what you see, by all means, I appreciate the follow.
In the tub and next to me.
Our stream times are 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We happen to be playing Stellaris modded co-op with our very own Jabberwock 33, who happens to have led half the group here already. Some of you will know, some of you will not.
That's all that worries me.
As soon as I get a chance here, I will drop his name for a shout out into the chat.
Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields,
And get that all set up. But yes, we're doing a whole multitude of games every week. So it is fun.
Surprised if she wasn't in trouble.
Yeah, exactly, Tasty Cookie. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Court intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there.
But by all
What do you
means,
expect?
chill, relax. What we do here, we don't really focus too hard on 100% in games. We're just here for the story, to sit back and relax. We do mostly chill streams.
With Yennefer?
So
Good
if you
luck.
just want to put your feet up, put some things in the background, I greatly appreciate lurks. If you want to hang out and chat and interact, it's fine by me too. I don't mind doing that either.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger.
So I'll tell you right now, we're probably not going to be 100%ing The Witcher 3, because that turns into like a 200 plus hour game.
Your dream.
And it just so happens that I made some promises about a certain game that might actually take over Saturday's slot here, or Tuesday's slot, wherever slot actually winds up opening up first. It gets released here in a couple weeks. Called Elden Ring.
It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything.
So look forward to that one.
Included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint.
Stop looking at the letter from my girl,
Didn't overlook
Vesemir.
anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Very
Back
nice
on
unicorn.
topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
All right, monsters. Let's do some monster fighting, shall we? Come on, go. Whoa, that one did get me. Crap. Again. All right, let's get some Gwent up. I think that'd be pretty rough if I start going into this game and immediately die within the first fight. Here you are, buddy. Hiya! Nice try. Oh, that one actually missed just barely. There we go. So adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. And certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that acquire and consume adrenaline points.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Come on, Roach. There's some experience points for us. Grab all of the shinies. Ooh, monster here. All right. Need some of you. Get down here, Roach.
Bird skull and black crystal. Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
All right, that was a mess of
Because you
text.
can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
I think the first thing we're going to try and focus on is make sure that
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
just a little bit of devastation, not too bad. But yeah, the first thing we're going to focus on is getting our points set up so that way our food items last for 20 minutes. Instead of the seconds that we burn through all of our food. It's gonna get real expensive real quick.
We going? Help me! Help!
Mmm, delicious. Vesemir. Vesemir forgot the 5 Ds. That's a shame.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
That's nice to know.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
We could use a few crowns. After all, we don't do this for free.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Hey, 50 bucks.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
You bet.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
I'm actually kind of surprised the CD Projekt Red did not actually take the moment here. That if you had actually shaken this guy down for 50 bucks, is if he wanted the information as to where she Yennefer might be, he asked for his 50 bucks back. I thought that'd be pretty cool. That's right.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Alright, so we got our information for our notice boards. Get out of the way, kids.
Take it easy.
Geese.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
Nice dabs, Reboot Ranger.
Coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang
Thanks
there.
much for the hype.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
It's going to be your arse. Sit down, man.
Witches. I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Good thing you're not drinking with me, bud.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Let's see what we got. Yeah, show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Got some cards. What do I got for cash? 300 bucks. I won't buy anything at the moment. Might come back for those cards though.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
Now, big question. Is there going to be some Gwent played in this game? You betcha.
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again.
Am I any good at
Times
Gwent?
like these, you never know what
Not at the
tomorrow
very
will
beginning, I'm
bring.
not. There a contract for that, Griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
That's unfortunate.
We might have done something, but not for free.
Good point, Vesemir.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelt that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
All right. Well, thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything.
I have to remember that Geralt actually says everything that's listed for his voice options, so maybe I won't say what I'm picking, but just so it doesn't sound like it's repeating everything.
Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Slow enough to get cut, old
I'll
man.
ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yes.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
Don't draw attention to myself. I'm sure this will work out fine.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
So, options marked with the symbol will make use of the axis sign. The sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Yeah, we'll do some Jedi stuff.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Now sit down. Are we gonna play Geralt as a grumpy old man? You bet your butt we're gonna play Geralt as a grumpy old man. This is gonna be fun.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs in Spain.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Ah, schnapps, the drink of men. I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
I'm doing it again.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
I don't believe I told you her name.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
And whom, well, you know, you have to ask some questions here.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Yeah.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Alright, back to the point.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
That's a whole lot of none of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
And he's gone. Let's wander on over here.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Neat.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
So I've already screwed up the order of things. That's nice.
Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
The what?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Oh, that's neat. So, yeah, what's up?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea, bud.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
Alright.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
No defense is perfect.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
All right, let's go ahead and do it.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
No, I don't need the tutorial for Gwent. But I will. Potentially... I'm gonna leave the leader. I'm short one card. Let's drop Yarp and Zigrin in here. All right. Aw. Keep going first. We're going to redraw this card. Fog. Do I need 2 other cards? I'll keep the clear weather. I'll redraw that one. Sets the strength of all siege combat cards to 1. I'm actually going to put Biting Frost down. So all of our melees are 1. Just to force him to go ahead and do something about it. Let's drop an archer down. Let's do another archer. Now, question. Maybe I will drop this. Yeah. Do something, man. Do something about it. Come on. Oh, that's a good something. Crap. We'll put you on the front line. We're gonna wind up burning all our cards here because I screwed up. Put you on the front line too. Well, if we burn cards, we burn cards. Shoot. Do I want to give this to him or not? Or do I want to clear everything up and see what we got? Definitely gonna have. He's definitely gonna have more siege than I do. The leader card. Impenetrable fog. Reduce everything back down to 1. I'll use that. You betcha. Shoot. That was a good move on his part. This serves no purpose here. I should be able to draw 1 card. Nope. Yes. Which is not going to help me very much in the scope of everything. So if I just pass... force them to drop a card. Ooh. Forgot about that card's ability. Forcing the time. Please tell me you just got nothing but weather cards. Nope. He wins. Is what it is.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
All right. So we have to go talk to some Nilfgaardians. Yes, cat. That's enough out of you. Why, hello there.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Back off.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Giving me no choice.
Ah. Lock. Come on, Geralt. There, I didn't kill anybody, just beat the crap out of them. Yeah. Took a couple extra hits I didn't need to. Which is my own fault. We'll work on that one. Let's go ahead and spend a little bit of time looking around, though. That's right. There's a bunch of things on the map. What we're looking for is one of these. Maybe one of those, maybe all of these. Now, with that being done, we can now open up the world map. Thank you for telling me everything about the map. There we go. Got all them little question marks. All sorts of secrets. We'll start right over here for these quests.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
Yeah, we'll read these though first. So Bastian, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up the ground at least, like our fathers have all done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpses prowling on the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastian. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with my gratitude and sure to show a plenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Yennefer's letter. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last years. Time is short. I have important news. We must meet and soon. Ride to Willowberry near Vizima, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait, eagerly or otherwise, very long. So yes, there's Yennefer's letter. And the contract, Devil by the Well. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you could help my father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. First things first. Talk to the blacksmith of the ruined forge.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Oh, that's, right, we're Grumpy Geralt.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Yeah.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Alright, let's start snooping around a little bit, shall we? Get out of here, kid. Welcome back, Zai. You have missed me being a grumpy old man. So, not much out of the ordinary. Now, what are we looking for? Tracks. Tracks. Right here. These would be some tracks.
A man's. Large.
And yes, I am sidestepping just a little bit so I get my plants. I need these. Steak and spaghetti, oh my God, I am jealous. That sounds so delicious. What'd you use for seasonings? I must know.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
And Teddy Grahams too? All these things I can't have. All these things I can't have. I'm so jealous. Sometimes I wonder if it's worth it. Thanks, Jabber. I really appreciate it. So I brought steak and spaghetti, and I'm super jealous. Like, super jealous. They're both good options, so that's the thing. I'll take all that stuff. Oh, thanks, Zai.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Now, to be fair, I did have sushi and strawberry mango smoothies, so. Thanks for looking out for me, Zai. I don't think I can do another hour-long run today. My knees just can't take it.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Man ran away so fast he left his boots behind.
Not in your life. I'd rather be ill than disturb a village.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Eddie Grams for everybody.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Just as God intended. What an overlooked snack those are, Teddy Grahams. Like, seriously. Everyone's like, oh, well, you know, those are for kids. Screw that. Teddy Grahams are for everybody. And they're delicious.
Don't you look at me. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so
Everybody's so angry.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with
trouble.
It. What did the folk do?
Yeah. Right in here, eh?
Trail ends here. but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
So don't mind me, I'm just gonna completely rush everything that Buddy's got here in this house. Perfectly fine. Remember, this is acceptable from back then. Oh my god, woman. I know I'm in your house, but come on. Black magic voodoo doll? That's nice. Hey, buddy.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Hello, Nap.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this
Geralt's
out,
already had enough.
man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
What an interesting opportunity. However,
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
time for more Jedi stuff.
Calm down. Now follow me.
That's a good lad. Mainly because I have no desire to carry your body over there.
Apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
That's right, you gotta go apologize. Come on, Nap. Come on, buddy. We gotta go apologize to the dwarf whose forge you set on fire. I'm sure he'll be very happy to see you. And while you try and catch up, I'm gonna snag this. Can you run, Nap? No? Alright, that's fine. Let me grab this while I go by. Maybe some of these. I have no idea what they're going to be used for. Nap. Come on, buddy. Stop being drunk. You can do it. I believe in you, sir. I believe you'll do the right thing, especially under mind control.
They've taken all our grain.
What'd you say? Who told you that?
There you go. Maybe one more. One more? There we go. Come on, buddy. You're doing so good. Pretty sure I can actually trigger just by talking to him. There we go.
Up and at him.
Wakey, wakey.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Sorry, buddy. Well, villagers will love you now, bud. I'm just saying.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them.
Yeah, fair.
You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
So, points of interest. The world is brimming with interesting places filled with danger or treasure. Such sites are marked on your minimap with the following icons. We got our hidden treasure, dungeon, monster nest, place of power, person in distress, spoils of war, smuggler's cache, guarded treasure, abandoned site, abandoned camp, and a monster den. And I think it's time we go out and stretch our legs a little bit. First things first, though, I'm going to sharpen up our blade. Yeah. I don't think I can afford to buy anything from Willis here yet.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
It's a good day when anyone gets teddies. No lie. No lie at all. Got a saddle. Saddle bags. I think I already have those. And we can dismantle a few things. Yeah, that's what I'll get, and the price is going to cost to dismantle everything. That's about the only thing I really hate about The Witcher is that you can't up and do these things yourself. You have to go to a blacksmith or a weaponsmith in order to get everything dismantled, which sucks. Everything's so expensive. Fool's Blood, get it broken down to monster. $30? I don't think so. Teddy Grams go with everything. Come on, Jabber. On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Use the left control stick to scroll up and down and A to select a category diagram. This is what it costs to create items, which is $296. I can still actually afford this. I just don't have all the material. And we got to pay for their services. So that was a little bit off from what was listed for the price. The price was listed a little bit further down. But we can get Warrior's leather jacket. Yes, that's nice and everything. If we get one cured leather, 2 leather scraps, and 2 wire. Which is like double the armor from the gear I got right now. But the big question is, do you fall into the exact same terror that happens whenever I make spaghetti, where I'm actually going to be wind up eating spaghetti for like a week because I can't portion it properly? It's the curse of all spaghetti. I don't need to make a half or anything. I have absolutely nothing to build all this stuff. I can buy the cured leather for $63. I could buy everything to get this built. And the craft would be $39. Would it be worth it? I think it'd totally be worth it. Want to craft that for me? Yeah, buddy.
So long.
Okay, inventory, yes. Glossary, bestiary. Tells me everything I need to know. On the books, everything I get. I think getting the tutorials might have been a mistake, but I don't honestly know what I'm doing. So, I'll just blast through these real quick. As I read really quick. Inventory tab, pouches, potions, gear, you betcha. Inventory items, I can scroll through everything by holding the left button to turn off item descriptions. And we can just press X to see how a given item looks on Geralt. Then we can sort inventory with the right stick. And the right trigger to hold stats. Not too bad. I think I'm actually wearing... I am, in fact, wearing the leather jacket. Perfect. Almost exactly the same as the first one, just a little bit better. Point of interest. Once you've explored a location, its icon on the minimap will become a grayed out.
That wall was nigh.
We can enhance our weapon. Already done. So if we go to our journal or quests, we'll skip the main quest. Check out our secondary and Witcher contracts. Levels right next to everything. I'll set missing in action as active. Where are you, Roach?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Doigamon.
Yes, I just tried that and Roach didn't go anywhere. This is not Roach. This is not Roach. Just stole Vesemir's horse. That's fine. Here's Roach. Out of the way, Goose. All right. Now this would be Buddy looking for his brother on the battlefield. Oh, excuse me. Actually managed to turn my mic off just in time for that sneeze. Come on, Roach, we got fancy things to find. Oop.
Move it.
We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Come on now.
Well, these people are looking pretty happy and chipper.
Stop whimpering, Hussar. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's...
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
Hey, man, that's rough. Cutting off your own fingers. But, you know, do what you got to, I guess.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Yeah, go use a couple bucks.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Sounds like a plan, man. Alright. Now we do have a point of interest down there. Ooh, a chest. Alright. So we're definitely going to grab that. We're just not going to jump off the cliff to do it, because that sounds like a terrible idea. I mean, it's not the worst idea I've had, but it's certainly not the best. Plus, I could always use a little bit more experience. Hi.
Ugly bastard.
Ah, got him right in two. Well, that's gonna take some getting used to again. Two down. Come on, buddy. Ah, he actually hit me. Boo. No zero damage on that one. What's in the box? Hunting boots. A rune, a diagram for a sword. Have to have a look at that one. And of course, we have a Torno Page, Ekimara decoction. And a new blade, a master item. New Gambison. And Tawny Owl. I know there's a drowner here. Come on, buddy. Come on, man. Pop out of the water. Get up here. And there we go. Let's take 30 seconds here and have a look at our inventory. We did just get some new items. So we can compare this to our current steel sword. Plus 7 damage. Plus 4% chance to cause bleeding. Doesn't have the 25 armor piercing though. He made too much. I knew it. Happens every time. We lose. I get to put the boots on. We lose 1% damage resistance to slashing. Hold on a second. We lose our 2% to elemental damage, but we gain bonuses to everything else. I'm going to put those on. You know what? I'm going to swap that out too. Just because. You did say make enough for one or two. This is true. All right. Ah, ghouls. Yes, ghouls. Hi, everybody. Ow. All right, so remember for a hot second what your difficulty setting is at. I will certainly take a Quinn. Stop regenerating. Stop regenerating. Come on. Ow. Gwen? Gwen. This is going to take a little bit of practice getting everything back into it again. What else we got over here? Oop, controller's vibrating. We have a monster's nest here we need to get rid of.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Need a grape shot, salmon, or dancing star bomb. I don't have the right bomb. Do I even have bombs? Can I even make bombs? Yes, I can do all sorts of mutagenic things here. But I want to know about bombs. I am missing a whole lot of things. Ah, that's unfortunate. Saltpeter is the main ingredient I'm missing. Calcium equum. I'll have to come back for that one. Alright, top of the hill.
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
Fair point.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Alright. Start heading towards the marked area, shall we?
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Ghouls. Well, hello, ghouls. Come on. Enough out of you. Oh, and looks like Tsar took care of the other one. Good dog. Oh, and I'm stuck. There we go. And sword works way better than fists. There.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
You reckon roughly right, bud. So we found a clue.
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
I mean, like...
Come on, Hassan. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Well, this dude, what do you got? Another axe. Another axe. There's something around here. Rusty sword, some water. And these guys did not fare well. At all. Hey, we got a clue right over here.
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
Hey, standard bearer. Unfortunate.
Come on, Hassan. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
At the end of this day, one shall stand, one shall fall.
Okay, I kind of jumped a little bit on that one, Japper.
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
Easy now.
Come on, Hassan.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Yeah, fire does do that. Any other clues?
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Alright, Hussar, lead the way. I have no idea what I'm smelling for.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
You know, second option here is pretty good.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, and the gods protect you.
And my reward was... what did I get for money? Yeah, not much. Not a whole heck of a lot at all. I'll just take everything here and go. Good dog. Yeah, I'll summon Roach in a hot second. First, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I can set my own markers, which is pretty cool. I want to go right there. Come on, Roach. Let's see if we can get to the marker. Hey, Fidget! Welcome, welcome.
Come on, Roach.
Hope your day is going well, Matt. Nice to see you. Hope you're staying out of trouble. Things are going well. So we got... oops, that was the wrong button. We would very much like... where's our food and drink? It's all steady shot and everything else. This is the one we want right here, gourmet. Eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes. Which just makes a whole lot more sense. It makes our food last way longer and a lot cheaper in the long run because food's pretty expensive. We don't exactly make a whole lot of money. In order to get that, or can I just select it? I can. Excellent. So we'll set that to our slot. And our next slot actually becomes available at level 2. One after that at level 4, like 6, 8, and 10. That is correct. Now, one of the beauty parts is that when we unlock mutagen slot, we'll go over exactly how this works, because I can actually stack certain abilities on one side. Like, say, if we had a bunch of blue abilities stacked on these three, and then I put a blue mutagen in here, it actually enhances all the abilities that are blue. Stack 2 blue and 1 green, and put a mutagen over here, a blue mutagen. It only affects the 2 blues, but does not affect the green. So, some fancy things we can do here in a little bit, well, towards the end of the game. Actually, we get some pretty sick combos. But for now, we'll just take this, because then I can sit here and eat a piece of bread, and it'll heal me for the next 20 minutes. Instead of 5 seconds. Very nice. Especially when you get the really good food that does a lot of healing per second. It's a great thing to have. This is the quick map button? No. That is the start button. So if I hold this, there's my quick map. I don't think I can get to that location just yet. And actually return and get to that location. But for now, the next one, we'll set over there. And start working our way around the territory. And yes, there is a lot of things we can actually check out. This one specifically, I don't believe I can get there anytime soon. I think it's the exact same with this one until I cross the river. We'll Come on, Roach. Let's ride.
Come on, Roach.
I'm going the wrong way for my marker, aren't I? I am indeed.
Slow now. Whoa.
Wait a second. Oh, that's main quest, right. Green is my marker. I gotta relearn everything. Okay. I missed that one. Come on, get off, Roach. Oh, sorry, buddy. Come on, man. Ooh. I picked a bad fight, bud. What else can I say? Chicken sandwich? Don't mind if I do. What do we got here? A little bit of loot. $3. I just killed 3 men for $3. And some chicken sandwiches. I'm okay with that. Set our next location there.
Go, go.
And I think that's actually up on the tower. Yes, it is. Ow. Come here, wolf. A little bit of dog tallow. Don't mind if I do. Ow. I can't get to you just yet. I can't get to you from this side. Stop it. Oh God. I need to get across the bridge. Stop shooting at me. Oh God. Woo-hoo-hoo. Almost tagged me on that one. I think if I sneak up around this way. Yes. Excellent. Hi, guy. Now, unfortunately, I don't want to be hitting their blocks too much. It's going to degrade my sword very quickly. Oh, no, no, roll. There we go. Hello, deserter leader. Ooh. And don't roll off the ledge, please.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Ah, I don't like that. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see where autosave put me. Well, that's a little aggravating, but not too bad, all things said. It just looks like a very important reminder that
Ugly bastard.
autosave is a thing that should not be trusted. And I should probably plan accordingly. And maybe not roll so darn much in the future. Hi, guy. Oh, I got dazed. Yeah. Nice and quick and painless and all that other fun stuff. Okay, we'll grab our point of power.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Ooh.
Ghoul nest. Or just destroy.
Yeah, that was a thing. That was certainly a thing. Well, we've learned. The best part is we learned now. So that way in the future, we'll remember not to get too far ahead without saving. Hey, Raiders! Welcome! Welcome. Greatly appreciate the raid. Thank you very much. I hope your stream went well. Hope your night's going good. As for the Raiders, welcome. I am Solstrom of Solstrom LP. I'm a variety streamer. I do a little bit of RPG, action, strategy games. Right now we're doing... This is episode 1 of The Witcher 3. It's been a while since I played this game. I'm pretty rusty. You just missed it. I did a few things and forgot to save and suffered for it greatly. But I'm not bad. I'm not bad, Ali. How about yourself? So we had a little bit of an embarrassing moment. Not too bad, but just a gentle reminder that autosave is not your friend. And that autosave should not be trusted, ever. And as far as Raiders go, well, like I mentioned, I am a variety streamer. Play some RPG, strategy, and action. We're doing some community games this, well, for the next little bit here. Community chose that I will be playing God of War 2018 on Tuesdays, Mass Effect on Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Thursdays, and Witcher 3 on Saturdays, all 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Giddy up.
Ooh, we're gonna hop off for these bandits. And if you happen to like what you see, by all means, give me a follow. I greatly appreciate it. I do try to stay at least a little bit entertaining. Ugh. I'm not saying I'm very good at what I do, but, you know, I do try. I run mostly chill streams, so if you ever want to sit back, relax, and put your feet up. Yeah, that's like 3 raids, Jabber. Holy cow. Feeling like the prettiest girl at the ball right about now. But if you ever want to swing on by, put your feet up and relax, I run pretty much strictly chill streams. They're counting 4. Who did I miss? Oh god, am I missing people? If I happen to be missing people, I do greatly apologize. I am a little slow. Oh god, that is correct. Excuse me while I adjust my tie, all stress-like.
Not so fast, Roach.
Welcome, Ominous. Welcome, welcome. Greatly appreciate you swinging on by. Now, if I say I forgot about you, Jabber, how mad you gonna be? No, I didn't forget about you. I swear I didn't forget about you.
That's it, Roach.
These are the times where if I had a camera, I put on a tie and just kind of nervously adjust it over and over again. Yeesh. Jabber, you know. I didn't know. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. just relax, Jabber. It's all good.
What now, you piece of...
I turned my eyes away for a hot second. I almost got killed. This game was good, but I just gave up after doing some side quests because they hurt my feelings having to decide on some things. Ooh, you know what? The story for this game, mwah, absolutely beautiful. The choices you have to make and how this game will treat you on some aspects, kick in the teeth. Like straight up kick in the teeth. Especially if you played the other Witcher games and you know the story behind everything. Like, it hurts. It hurts bad. But you know, that's life. Sometimes you gotta make the hard. Sometimes you gotta roll the hard 6. You know. Like
Hey there.
This world is not exactly very kind to people. So we're playing Grumpy Geralt in this run through. The old man who yells at monsters with a heart of gold. Who totally knows how to get up to this bandit's secret entrance and is probably going to save directly before he goes ahead and does it again in case he rolls off the edge again and falls to his death. Like an idiot. Oh, wow. That was a lot of save files from a very long time ago. I'm actually surprised that everything's synced up still. It's alright. Kick to the teeth and punch to the throat 100%. You didn't say shut up. What? That's not gonna save me. Oh no! Ow! Why am I going? Okay, that makes sense. But stop auto-locking.
What? Lost your nerve?
And maybe start blocking their souls. I hear blocking is a wonderful thing. Can't block arrows though. Gotta remember that. Ooh. And as you can see, Souls has learned nothing about not rolling around here. But that's okay. Mainly because I'm going to be going for an archer here shortly. Can you unlock, please? Thank you. Oh, I can do that too. There we go. Oh, Hallie, what were you guys streaming? I'm a little curious. I'm actually going to take a couple seconds here, seeing as how we probably have a fair number of people, a fair number of streamers that I'm aware of in chat. I'm going to do some shout-outs here. I think I said I was going to do it before, and I never did. We got some Jabber. We got some Ziana. We got some Fidget. We have some Dying Light. Very good game. True Serenity. And we'll give a shout out for Ali as well. Oh, there we go. And now I've completely broken the game. And minimized everything. Oh god. Ah, this is fine. As long as the sound doesn't cut off again. So if that happens again, I'm gonna be real grumpy. Yeah, we got some angrily scrawled notes. So what am I supposed to fucking do? Temeria? Died for that. So did my 3 brothers, and what did I get them? Fuck all, that's what. Not even a decent burial. Always said a wise man learns from others' mistakes, so here I am, learning from his. And instead of dying for Temeria, I'm going to rob those who killed Temeria's sons. We pitched a camp, got us a real spot, middle of the woods, near the old mill. Now we're all set up to go on our first raid. Well then. Let's see what's lying about then, shall we? Ooh, serpentine steel sword. Very nice. An interrogation report. Go ahead and... where's my books? I don't much care for the weapons, but where are my books? There we are. Oh, I guess it just doesn't pop up. Okay. Well, anyway, we got a quest to go hunt down some serpent gear. Most notably this one. We can, in fact, read the report. It's going to be right here. That's where that is. There it is. So, location, Amavet Fortress. Persons taking part, Sir Ignatius Varys, Brat, the Bailiff, Andres Bloom, Sir Ignatius's underlings, Carmi, Gardy, and Belzy. Suspect is Colgrim, Witcher of the Viper School. The Witcher Colgrim stands accused of kidnapping Vidi, son of Paul, a beekeeper residing in White Orchard. Suspect was detained pending trial. Upon detention, he was searched and a diagram for the forging of a steel sword was found in his person. It is suspected the sword was used to intimidate or possibly kill the kidnapped child. It is likewise suspected that the accused possesses other such diagrams for the forging of death-dealing implements, though none have been found to date. Sir Ignatius has requested the Witcher undergo preliminary interrogation with the application of torture. This will take place once a torturer with the proper qualifications have been found. Addendum. It was later discovered the drowners were responsible for the boy's disappearance. Unfortunately, Colgrim died before this information reached the investigators, for rather than face the baronet's judgment, he chose trial by ordeal. Sir Ignatius agreed and ordered he cleanse the Varys family crypt of specters. Colgrim never emerged from said crypt. It is highly likely the multi-wraiths, specters, and evil powers residing therein proved too much for him. Hey, so let's go poke some spirits, shall we? I certainly wouldn't turn down some sweet Witcher gear. First things first, plants. All the plants. I needs them for my potions and my oils. I do have a little bit more deer hide and a mug. All things either break down or sell. So it's not a total waste. Oh, calm down, Geralt. You're fine. What else do we got here? Anything fancy? We got some fancy stuff out in the bush. We'll give that one a poke. Come here, Roach. That's a good pony. Yeah. Probably gonna be bandits out here.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck! He's yours!
Ow. We got our shield back up again. Ow! Ow! Nope. Not enough points to get that back up yet. Alright, come here, archers. I'm tired of you guys already. That's better. And one more for the dirt, and away we go. Oh, what's in the box? Ooh, money, leather scraps, some dust. Eh. Pair of pants. A catechin doctorate. A little bit of alchemy, not bad. Nothing overly fancy, though. Mind you, this is just the starting area, so I'm not expecting much for overly fancy. But I wouldn't mind something that makes me feel pretty. What do we got next? Back to the bridge. Yeah, you bet. Back to the bridge.
Come on, Roach.
I think this one's in the water, if memory serves. Yeah. A little bit of a smuggler's cache. Oil and amber dust. More scraps and iron. Dark iron in another room. Now we want to stay out of the deeper parts of the water because I don't have my crossbow. And since I don't have my crossbow, those drowners might make short work of me. Entirely possible. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go back to the village. Maybe do some more quests. Or do we cross here? I think we'll cross here. Cross here and start making our way back to the village. So I know there's a couple more quests that aren't marked I should probably be aware of. Ghouls. I'll make short work of these guys. Maybe. And where's that last one right there? Come on, buddy. Come on, guy. Get up from behind the fence. Come on, man. You can do this. You got this. Nice try.
I like that silver.
And just like that. Appreciate the lurk, Ominous. Thank you very much for staying on by and sticking it out. Do appreciate you. I'll probably fix this minimized issue if I go right to options. Go to my video. Go to my graphics. That'll probably fix that. I'm gonna take a hot second here, make sure everything looks good on stream. Just God forbid I fix something and it winds up wrecking everything. A little bit rougher. Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, so I think we're back, but everything's just unstable. Which is not really helping much. That's whack. Well, that was a lovely little crash. If everyone's still here, I greatly appreciate you, but yeah, that was... My bitrate is all over the place. What the heck is going on? You know what? I will trust that everything will be fine. And that nothing else will go bad. Terribly bad. Maybe. Maybe? We'll see. We will see.
I thought I'd kill Razor.
It's freaking out. Everything's unstable. Well, whatever. I just can't win tonight. Just can't win. But that's okay. We shall persevere.
Medallion's humming.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Power. It's gotta be.
That's a mistake. Get Gwent up. How about some Igni? That's nice. We can switch between using items. That's cool and all. I want Igni, please. Hi, bear. Hi. You're scary, bear. Have some fire, please. Ow. Get Gwen back up as soon as we can. You big and scary, man. Hey. He was reading my moves on that one. Love how that did absolutely nothing to the bear. Yep. Oh, he mad. He mad now. It's all good. Hey. Oh, Gwen went down. Did not see. I think my time might be better spent on fire. More Igni, less Gwen. Come on, bear. Yeah, you're like 4 levels higher than me, but it's cool. There we go. There's some fire. It's all good. It's all good. No. That's a bad bear. Come on, bear. Just chill, relax. We can all be friends here. I'm going to set you on fire. What are you running to, bear? Gotcha. Oh, you're gonna get me. You're gonna get me. Come on, bear. A little fire for you, bud. There we go. Raw meat, bear hide, and bear fat. Not too bad.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Sweet, another free ability point. Not too bad. Let's go back to character then, shall we? So we still can't actually use or slot another ability point. We can sit here and start looking at some things we might want. So we can increase our heavy artillery, which increases bomb damage by 200%, but the number of bombs in the slots is decreased by 50. You know what? I'm actually going to hold off on this until we get a secondary slot, just in case. Just in case. Anything else in the area aside from the poor man's boots here? No? No? Alright. That is perfectly fine. Come on, Roach. Where you at? Come on, Pony. Let's have us look around the map then, shall we? What's next? We are heading back to the village, because I know there's a quest around here. Not that one, but around one of these buildings that I'm probably going to want to grab before it goes away. So I very much need the experience points. And, you know, a little bit of a storm rolling in, so... Ah! I said jump, Roach. That's fine. We'll go around, because Roach doesn't want to jump. Oop, drowners. A little bit of guarded treasure. Ha ha! Ooh, and this is where I die. That got up on me quick. No, 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 no. Ah! All right. That's quite all right. We'll have to go poke that bear again, but we'll be fine. Ooh, picking bigger fights. This difficulty, I can't... Oh, man. I'm gonna have to learn real quick about handling this difficulty. Defeat! I said it to be difficult because, I got lessons to learn. Because someone said they're going to be playing Elden Ring, and Elden Ring is not exactly going to be very easy when it comes out. So if I'm going to learn anything,
a place of power,
then I better start learning it quick. Whoop. There we go. Now I got focus. You know, the sword isn't very small. You'd think it'd be doing a little bit more damage to the bear. All things considered. That's fine. Fireworks just as well. Nice try, bear. Oop. Whoop. Ooh. Not a big fan of fire. Ow! True. This is true. Cuts might be a little bit more difficult, but if I were to ram... if I were to stick a 4-foot blade into his side... might be a different story. Yes, you're not wrong on that one. Usually bears are hunted with spears. Mainly because you really don't want to get like super close to a bear. He's got them claws and a very grumpy temperament, you know, especially when you go ahead and try and poke him or cut him. He gets a little grumpy about that. And he's big and mean enough to actually do something about it. So yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna save. Because, yeah.
That's it, Roach.
We're learning about our autosave functions. God. We'll poke those drowners again. This time, maybe we'll be a little bit more careful. Could you get close enough to a bear to stab it? I would not want to be close enough to a bear to stab it. If I've gotten close enough to a bear to stab it with my sword, I have severely screwed up. That is not Quen. There we go. Hi, guys. One down. Ooh. Immediately dropped the shield and then immediately took off 90% of my health. Hi. I'm gonna go back here for a bit while I heal up. Hi guys, can you just like all calm down for 30 seconds? Cause that'd be great. Ow! That's enough out of you. Whew. All right, let's go back and check out what's in the treasure box. Okay, there's one more here. That's fine. Put the shield back up again. Hey, guy. And yeah, I could have been swinging, but that looks a lot like an explosive barrel that he was trapped against. So it was just one of those things where I might not be all that super excited about poking that with a sharp object. Just saying. Big boom. What's in the box? Gambison, some dark oil, a disc glare, and our werewolf decoction. More diagrams. Perfect. Ooh. Let's see what we got here. Oh, a lot of things up there. Okay, let's focus these two things down here if I can get to. Come on, Roach. Time to go. Oh my god. Faster. We still got a way around, so it's not too bad. Don't have to go swimming just yet. Might have to change that tune here shortly. Oh no, we're good. We are perfectly fine. Maybe.
Slow now.
Whoa. Can I not get to these? I should be able to. Looking on the ground depression on the map. If I swing around this way and back up this way, we should be fine.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Another ability point. Dope. Alright, that increased my Quen sign. Not ability point. I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, this looks like a little bit of a camp over here. Oh, looks like a little bit of a deserter camp over here. Ow. Alright, one more archer? No. Another swords guy. Impressive. Impressive threat. You might actually make good on it. We got our damaged sword. Still cuts.
Damn it.
Ooh, buddy. And there goes your head. Shame. You got any of them chicken sandwiches on you? Got pig hide. Some fine linen. Not bad. Something to break down or sell. And some more fine linen. And now about the camp. What do we got? A little bit of everything. Another diagram for some Hunter's Gauntlet. Archgriffin decoction. I don't think the Griffin is an Archgriffin, but I'm not going to turn it down. Anything else under the floorboards? Vials, potions, everything else like that. There we go. Alright, Roach. Time to head on back to the village. I think this one is the medicine woman's hut.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, I missed him. I see the wolves are doing their thing. So one of the more wonderful bugs, or features, I guess it would be, of Witcher 3, is that sometimes the wolves will go mad, like right mad, and kill everything on the map. And that's always entertaining, especially when you're trying to find food or something like that that would be beneficial to you, and everything's already dead. I find it funny. And they're already working away out everything else out there already. But I'll leave them be. Where would be... That's a burnt down hut. Where was the healer's hut? Is it right here? Let's find out. Not the healer's hut. Quest nonetheless.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river.
Hmm.
But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day.
Eee, corpse water.
Herbalist
Delicious.
claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Hmm.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Well, first things first, time to get down to brass tacks.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Time to do a little bit of haggling. Haggle for a higher reward, choose an amount using the left stick, and confirm your choice by pressing A. If your counterparty accepts your offer, you made a deal. If your offer is too high, your counterparty will go annoyed. Push too hard, and he or she will break off negotiations. So I can screw this up. Let's try 25 bucks.
Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that.
23 bucks?
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
$22?
That settles it then.
Now.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Man. Imagine risking your life fighting monsters for 20 bucks. Yeesh. Get over here, Roach. Roach. Stop playing, Roach. How'd you get over here anyways? Jeez. Before we go anywhere, let's actually have a chat with a dwarf here and see what we got for
A return customer.
repairs.
Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Yeah, craft.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
So the Gambus in here, it's 2 more armor, but we lose the bonuses to all the other resistances. We're not going to be focusing on that one. Gauntlets are a little bit better. Ish. Again, we lose elemental damage and we're fighting a ghost, so kind of want to keep that. What are pants? Again, losing our elemental damage. We're going to avoid that as much as possible. How about repairing everything? $52 to repair. 41 bucks to repair that. What do you got for sale? Any repair kits? Amateur armorer's repair kit. No weapon repair kits, eh? I'm going to roll the hard 6 and say we're probably good.
So long.
Mainly because I'm dirt cheap. Roach. Roach, where you going? Alright, let's head on up here a little bit and set up shop. I think I'll save as soon as we get to the area. Oh, good.
Whoa. Faster.
Okay, there we go. Oh, let's do a little bit of a save here. Just in case.
As well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Have us a look around, shall we?
The well's scorched.
Items. Stealing the tupperware and the kitchenware. Not too bad. It's not much, but it's not even honest living. I guess kind of dishonest. I don't know. Village has been burned. No one's gonna miss it. Ooh. Quicksilver solution. $3. Worth. Hey, finally some saltpeter. And we can use the alkaloids to make our bombs. So that's not too bad. Hi. Black magic doll, a yellow diary.
Journal. Might be useful.
So, have a great one, Jabber. Thank you very much for swinging on by and doing some lurking. You're darn right, so we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully at 1 p.m. or a little bit before. 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Things go sideways, let me know. Jabber and I are actually going to be doing a little bit of a co-stream of Stellaris Co-op tomorrow. So if you're interested in swinging on by and checking that out, you can hit up my stream from my perspective. And you can also hit up Jabber's stream for his perspective as well. We'll do one more shout out. Which, by the way, the Man of Medan was a pretty cool stream too. For the what I checked out, jump scares are pretty real. So, by all means, if you're feeling up for it, give him a look. Check him out. And if you're interested, we'll see you tomorrow, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, 27, 1250, it's happening. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord of the Court of Azima. Listed all the harm he's done us. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields, drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged Metalil for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out our own. At last, we can live as free men. First day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind, it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves crossed our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet, the loveliest I've ever seen. But they said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes, and we ought return it to the merchant, over my dead body. I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. Hey, Spartan, welcome. Welcome to the first episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're still in the starting area, still doing all the random quests. You haven't missed very much, aside from me being a jerk and some hard-learned lessons. Some hard-learned lessons about autosave and the importance of manual saving. They say the Lord has come to see us, that he wants to make a deal, to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here. Tried the game, got instantly confused. Don't worry, dude. Story is great, but yeah, there's a lot of little things on the side. Oh, Stellaris! Ooh! You did try Stellaris. It takes a little bit getting used to, dude. If you got confused, don't worry too much about it. But if you keep up at it, keep trying.
Wonder what it's doing here.
You'll figure it out. But if you happen to have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Attacking.
All right, so it's not attacking. We have to read the entry about the noon wraiths in the bestiary. Glossary. Into the bestiary. Let's check out some specters. Here we go. Noon wraith. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid noon wraiths. Yep, and I'm like, time for Star Wars. Like I said, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but like I said, if you have any questions, don't hesitate. I've played the game. Oh, we gotta be pushing 1,800 hours in there now. So I'm more than able to give you a little bit of assistance for any question you have to have. On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long, white robes. These are noon wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields, searching for the unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of the way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of immense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or a torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Kill.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
But I just ransacked everything. What's here? What do we got? Can I focus? Sir? Geralt? Sir? Sir? There's a little bit of evidence in front of you. Yeah. Okay, let's try over here. See if maybe there's a certain process to these things. Yeah. Okay. Use some art. Clear the way. There. Get this all cleared up. Like it was never there before. Ooh, a smoking pipe. Clearly she's not here for the smoking pipe. How about... This has already been completely ransacked. Alright, let's check this out.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
Oh, I missed that. Bloodstain.
Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
There we go. Forgot how to do it in order.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
I saw you were doing 12-hour streams there, man. Holy cow. Like, impressive. I would be exhausted. Like, I got my goal set for a 12-hour stream just on one random Saturday. I don't think I could do it, How many 12-hour streams have you done so far? 2? 3? I just don't have the fortitude.
Whoa, got too close.
Whoop. Whoop. Nope, I'm down. I'm down, Wraith. It's all good. It's all good. Ow. Everybody into the ring. Come on. Into the ring. Ooh, what'd you get? Come on, into the ring.
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
Okay. Now with her gone, I should be able to check this out.
Stains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
No, better pull her up.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Like 2, and then I tried to do a 24-hour stream? Ooh. Yeef. Yeah, I don't have the fortitude for that, man. Do a little bit of underwater work, shall we? There's the arm. Ornate bracelet acquired. I saw a box over here. There it is. A little bit of alchemy booze. Anything else? Nope. Time to go for some air. All right.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Time to burn some things. As soon as I get out of here. Anything cool or neat down here? Not really, eh? In Mass Effect 1 to 3, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and a few others. Not bad. I guess, yeah, with the Xbox now you get a little bit more availability. Did you set yourself up to get the Game Pass? So you have free games every month? Wonderful little feature. I'm not much of an Xbox guy myself, but seems like a pretty cool feature to me. I think it's called the Game Pass, yeah. I do get that on my computer. Yeah, there you go. That's worth it. And we do have something over here.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Put on some waterlogged shiny new pants. You'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. There's some people out there that actually don't see the value in it. But then again, they don't play video games very much. Like, they have the Xbox, but... Oh, excuse me. They have the Xbox, but they just don't get the value out of it, so they can't justify getting the Game Pass. Which is understandable. It's in the box. Common short sword. And some dried fish. All right. More things to break down. Alright, let's hoof it up here and get this ball rolling, shall we? So immediately before doing anything else, we're going to save. Because redoing everything from the start is always fun. Where's the body? There it is.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Ooh, she mad.
Hey, I think it worked.
Ooh. Stay in the circle. Ow. Alright, back to the circle. Come on. Come on, lady, just stay in the circle. Oh, and the circle's gone. Ow. Come on, lady. It's just that simple.
She's gone. For good.
A mutagen. So you found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create a special potion called a mutagen decoction. Open the character panel to have a closer look, and a Noon Wraith trophy. So we got the Wraith's head. Haha. In the meantime, we'll dip into the character panel. So, using the Noon Wraith mutagen, we get plus 50 Fidelity. Oh, you got EA thanks to the Game Pass. Ah, okay, there you go. That's worth it. I'll never say it's not, especially if you game for 2 or 3 hours a day. Absolutely, Game Pass is worth it. Oh, jeez. Just a few games then, eh? I think you got more games than I got my Steam library.
Whoa there, Roach.
Ooh, easy, Geralt. Don't need to throw hands.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it at least.
Now, there's two options here. We could say keep the coin for your daughter, but remember we're playing a grumpy old man Geralt with a heart of gold. Oh, God. If we're gonna do heart of gold, we gotta. Oh man, this is gonna get very, very expensive. See, I would take the money, but it's $22. It's not very much. And normally I'd say, yeah, okay, no, it's good. I'll take it. But if we're gonna play grumpy old man with a heart of gold, then we gotta. When we have the option, we're gonna have to say, yeah, no, keep the coin. Ah.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin for Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. but I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this at least. Come on.
An amethyst. That's worth a little bit more than 22 bucks. Just a little bit more than 22 bucks. I think that's a good trade. We need quests. So we have 2 quests left available, but I still need to talk to the Herbalist, who's around here somewhere. Somewhere.
Keeps pouring like this on my bulbs.
Oh, she's not over here. Let's have us a quick look at the map. Where, oh where? If I was an herbalist, where would I be? Right there? Or is it the burned out hut? Nope, not the burned out hut. Who's screaming for help? That's a lot of wolves over here. I missed. I missed. Oh, come on, hit something. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. That is a tough wolf.
I like that silver.
Why? You're not silver, it's steel. Get back here. Get back here. There we go. Yes, I did hear about the Titanfall 2 servers being hacked. And I'm not gonna lie, I chuckled a little bit about it. Not because I'm a jerk or nothing like that, but I kind of sat there and went, oh my god, that's absolutely terrible. He required. Okay, so I think this is actually the Herbalist hut. The time, maybe? I'm sad because I play Titanfall 2. Damn. Yeah, that does suck. Unfortunate, dude. Hopefully they fix it. Hopefully they fix it soon. Still locked. All right. Okay. So we have a settlement here. We can grab some of the sweet stuff from there. Don't want to open up, then I don't want to open up. All right, Roach, let's ride.
Run, Roach.
It makes you feel, well, it's probably not going to make you feel any better whatsoever, but they also, there's a wonderful little problem going on with Dark Souls servers at the moment, too. And yes, you're not wrong on that one. For some odd reason, people, they take the time to get the game and then absolutely refuse to play it because it's too hard or something stupid like that. It boggles my mind. If you weren't going to play the game proper, or at least give it a shot, or learn to get better with it, why would you even bother? It's an absolute waste of money. Absolute waste of time. For everybody involved. If you're just going to cheat the system and pretend like you're actually good at it, instead of actually learning to be good at it. And like, all things said and done, Titanfall 2 wasn't even that hard of a game. Like, it was a game that required you to pay attention and learn from your mistakes, but that was like really about it. And there's people that couldn't even do that. And now because of those people, like all things, they've ruined it for everybody. Same thing with, well, it's a little bit different with the hack with Dark Souls. With Dark Souls, they could actually hack your gaming rig, gain access to your computer, and make it do all sorts of things. So, not quite the exact same, but, yeah, you know, something very similar. Still, people being assholes. Gotta love it. I can sharpen my blade here. Nice. Oh, no. So if I use fire to get the honey here, I'm going to set everybody else on fire, and then I'm going to be in trouble. Ah. Alright. The honey can be there, I guess. I'll come back for it later. Come on, Roach.
Hey, ya.
Whoop. Bandit camp? Bandit camp. There we go. Might need a shield for this one. And down. Oh, it's not part of the Game Pass right now? Thought it was. Or maybe I'm thinking it was a month or two ago. But yes. Good thing to get. Nothing wrong with a little XCOM 2. We got blunt crossbow bolts, troll decoction, and $20. All right, getting up in the world. Armor repair kit, not bad. Corvée and a dancing star, so that's another bomb for me. Not bad. I think Roach is being harassed by wolves here. Yep. Get out of here. Come on, Roach. Easy.
Not so fast, Roach.
There, calm you right down, horse. There we go. Just buying the game, not XCOM 2. Sorry, not XCOM 2, Wrath of the Chosen. You know, I'm not gonna say no. But I think you'd probably greatly enjoy it if you did get Wrath of the Chosen. But that can always be done a little bit later down the road. War of the Chosen, sorry, yes. Wrath of the Chosen. Oh, Nelly. That's fire. Don't need fire, need shield. Well, not much for guarded treasure. There's nothing guarding the treasure. Okay. I blame streamer brain. Trying to multitask at the same time. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. It's not the best answer, but it is an answer. Oh, hey, now, what do we got here? Ah, we got this wonderful little thing.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And
Playing XCOM Enemy Unknown.
Work for free. Witcher's code and all.
How far into Enemy Unknown have you gotten there, Spartan?
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Lost a few countries,
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
That's the way that game goes sometimes. If it were easy. If it were easy.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Then everybody could defend the world from an alien invasion. It's a good game, though. One thing I do suggest, take the time to build out your base, man. Trust me. And if you can avoid it, make sure your guys are not left sitting in base doing absolutely nothing, or not geared up. Make sure everybody you got has got the gear, if possible. I know it's very expensive. But just trust me on that one. More honey? Oh, I missed that one. Stop aiming that way, Geralt.
Here's the cart.
He was auto-locking on an explosive barrel. Yeah. Don't auto-lock on an explosive barrel, Geralt. You friggin' idiot. Some loot out of here.
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Oh, auto-lock's just awesome. Absolutely awesome.
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
Yeah, a horse died by an arrow, or got shot by an arrow anyways.
carts riddled with arrows.
What else we got? Where's that little black box? I'm gonna have to rumble with those drowners. It'll be fine.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Oh, find the little blocks. Yes, where is the little box? Your little box. It should be fairly close to the cart. Right there. Oh, here we go. Come on, buddy. No? Alright. Fine by me.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Alright, let's get out of here. Go have a chat with that merchant with the bow on his back. Hey, guy.
Oh, and you find the box?
Got some bad news for you, bud.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
And this is the first long loading screen. There we go. Oh, crap. Come on, Roach. Let's go. Where you going, buddy?
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer. Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Ah, rebellion, eh? You're not doing too well in the war, bud. Heart of gold, though. Not gonna turn you over. I'll give you those medical supplies.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Hey, 30 bucks. All right. So what else we got? While we're here, we can actually rip up here and get the story rolling too. So we're not leaving this area anytime soon. Not until we're about ready to scrap with the Griffin. So let's go talk to the Black Ones, shall we? See what the Nilfgaardians are up to. Calm down, Roach. It's just a stone.
Slow now. Whoa.
I didn't start nothing. Relax. Everybody just chill. Hi, guys.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
All right. Everyone calm down. Hey, armor. I'm going to talk to you after.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
I'm a giant amongst dwarves.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgarn. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Griffin, eh?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Yeah, good call.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
Yeah, dicey.
From your tone, this will not be easy. What do you require?
I need a special plant.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
It's just this.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example.
Yeah, fair enough.
Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Alright, some additional information would be nice.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Alright, well, strange I can do.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Alright, so if your current quest is more than one objective, you can choose which objective is tracked by pressing the right stick. Alright, first things first. Let's talk to... Are you the quartermaster? Yes.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
That's cool.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Maybe. How's the morale around the camp there, sir?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army.
Yeah, fair enough.
Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Kind of, sort of. Let's see what you got.
Show me what you're peddling.
Things I can't use because I'm under level. Another armature weapon repair kit for 20 bucks. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take a hot second and actually have a look at my gear here. But what can you build? You can build silver swords. I'm missing components for this one. Which is alright, but it's level 12. Well, the Viper Steel Sword would be something nice. Buy this for 4 bucks and buy that for 8 bucks and get that built. You know what? I think I will. Buy, please. Oh, why? There. And away we go. What's going to cost to repair everything? I don't have to worry about repairing that sword, but my silver sword, 55 bucks. Ugh. Ugh. Repairs at the full, though. We'll hold off on that one.
So long.
So we will equip this steel sword. Sorry, that's the wrong one. 24 extra damage, 50% chance to poison, and 5 bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Very nice to have. Everything else here can pretty much go. Let's have a look at the armor. Sorry. So the gambeson is no good. Hunting boots are no good. Those are no good. Cavalry trousers are a little bit better. So again, we have elemental damage. We'd lose that. For +1 armor and 2 to piercing and 2 to bludgeoning damage. Yes. Yeah. Iffy. Maybe. Alright, so first things first. Or conversation first, I guess so. Unlocked fast travel now. Perfect. Only can do it at signposts, though. Which is fine. Let's talk to the herbalist first. Yes.
Barbarians.
Oh, Muffin. Don't like me. Oh. Sure, they'll get over it eventually. Oh, no, they won't. Wandered it off the road. Come on, Roach. Gotta remember, manual controls can sometimes be a little bit of a detriment. Alright, let's talk to this herbalist. Why, hello.
Time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
It was a little dicey.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Next thing on the list.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
I mean, like, after everybody else went ahead and killed everybody else, yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Yep.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Right. Buckthorn. Brew a dose of Swallow potion. What do I need for Swallow? You can craft one of these. You can craft two of these. Although I guess once that's done, it just fills itself back up, so I don't have to worry about it again. I'm still short on items for bombs. Ah. Big Sag. Big Sag. I'll worry about that when I worry about that. Ooh. Alright, let's do this.
Yes?
Yeah, let's talk about Claire first.
Ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed, but... you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Yeah, $10, not bad. And Claire, sorry, lady, you're supposed to be dying. Lena, yes.
Yes?
I do have that potion for Lena.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Sweet. Hey, 315 experience, not bad. $50. Hey, moving up in the world. Hey, we got cursed oil, not bad, not bad. What's this? Sweat and blood. A veil hangs between the world men see and the one they cannot. This veil blocks the dead from the view of the living from the view of the dead. Some mages can break through this veil and communicate with the dead, or else summon them to the world of the sun for short periods of time. This is the art known as necromancy. The dead can also break through the veil and enter the world of the living on their own. Yet, unlike the necromancers, in doing so they are not driven by reason and will, but by a thoughtless, irrational need. This need arises from powerful emotions such as regret, longing, or wrath. Very often, these emotions gain their power by being invested in a material object by the dead individually while he or she still knew life. These objects most frequently so endowed: wedding rings, favorite toys, or the instrument used for the crime which sent the returned individual to the other world in the first place. Neat. Ooh, Night Wraith decoction. Very nice. And Noon Wraith. All Wraiths? Yeah, some. Egg Maiden's added too. Cool. Don't have to fight one of those to figure that out. I'm very happy about that. Right over here. Which puts us in a good spot to grab the other two things over here. Maybe clean up everything else this way. Yeah. Still don't have a crossbow, so those drowners, if we run into any, are probably going to wreck me. Which is not the way I wish to go. But we shall see. All right, do a quick save just in case. Just need the one? Maybe. Gotcha. All right, so now is just the hunter to talk to. We'll grab the rest of these hidden locations here before we go anywhere. We do have a quest here as well. Best grab that. Hi, old woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran.
Getting closer and closer.
Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
That is a truly fascinating tale.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
All right.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Let's go ahead and grab some Ard, shall we? What do we got? More dollars. Some rotting flesh, that's good. That's a good sign.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Yeah, hunter's boots.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
Don't you worry about it, little lady.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
That's good for you, ma'am.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
We got burned papers, and when you arranged to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life for the entire blasted operation, and ended up standing there with my cock in my hands waiting for nothing. Thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you, ineligible, tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since your old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for our next meeting. Cool. Grab some of that and grab one of these.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Calm down, lady.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Oh, he's dead.
Round up a few boys and bury them outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the
Hey man, no worries.
Hang about.
My streams are pretty much just chill streams. If you want to just chill, relax, just watch a game, that's fine. Watch me cry on stream is also fine too. But I do appreciate the support. Never ever feel bad about not being engaging in my streams, man. More just for the fact that I want to play games and share with everybody. And if you want to just hang out and chill, that's absolutely fine. No worries there. I wish you well. I wish you have yourself a great night. I'll see you on the flip side. What else we got here? I need to find the hunter now. That hunter's this way. We got secrets this way. We'll carry on with the main story.
Go.
We'll do main story, and then after that... Oh, get out of the roach. Come on, get out of the glitch. There we go. Oh, Witcher 3 and its many, many wonderful glitches. Carry on with the main story, and right before we do the fight and unlock the rest of the map, that's where we'll go ahead and clean up the rest of the map. Yes, map twice. Perfect. Hello.
Must be out hunting.
Tracks.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Where are you at, Hunters? Huh. I'm going to say right here.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
What?
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
That's fair enough.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Sure.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
That's alright by me. I got steel for this reason.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scate. Too late. Attacked another one.
Ah. Whoop. That's all of them? That's all of them. E. Well, they cleaned that one up pretty good.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Dude, talking to a Witcher. It's cool.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself.
And now we know what happened to the Lord's son.
Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Here, bud. Whatever you say. Ah, that sun though. Oof. Yeah. This looks interesting.
Here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Let's have us a little look around, shall we?
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Damn. Got him while drinking.
A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
I'll get that out of the way. There we go. I see you, treasure. 20 bucks and a repair kit, some linen. What else we got? Now jump, there we go.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Ooh. Then we got the griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Alright, so we can do some preparing for combat. We can make some armor, make some weapons, and of course make some potions. And this is why they were here.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Guardians wrecked the nest, and then paid the price for it. Ooh. His Imperial Majesty Emir Varamiris. Emir Varamiris rules to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on a singular vision. Ooh, getting tired. To conquer the world, though he rightly calls this not conquest but salvation. Yes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the torch of civilization. Trampling the still-warm corpse of his father's usurpers, the Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms, one after the other. Terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brenna slowed the Imperialist army's march toward victory. A temporary peace then took hold, though none believed this mirage would last. Emir's aim, to make the entire north a vassal of Nilfgaard, remained unchanged. Emir used peace as a cover to intensify his political efforts. Now, all can see the results. Chaos and disorder devoured the northern states. Ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, they near collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give vision to the blindness. Only Emir Varamiris can save the north. So our armies have again crossed the Ugar for the third and final time. They set it into motion, and then they're moving in to take over for it. Sounds about right. I am hearing something of power here. Where is it? It's right there. I was already here? Yeah, I was already here, and I missed that entire mess. Neat. All right, so we have Vesemir. We have Vesemir to get back to. Ah, okay, there you go. Roach the amazing teleporting horse. Yeah. Oh, stop freaking out. We'll see what the old man's up to.
Not so fast, Roach.
Boy in Clemix. Good lad, Master Witcher.
Oh my god.
Yes, yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Get out of here, cat. Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Yeah. It's not terrible.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
All right, so now we're actually pretty much ready to go ahead and do the Griffin fight. And we can't actually return. So, worst case scenario, we're going to scrap the Griffin.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
And worry about what we're going to do afterwards.
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
Time to set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
So we can build some thunderbolts. We're already on the alchemy. Require... Yes, all this other fun stuff about mutagen, alcohol, concoctions, oils. Where is the thunderbolt? There we are. Increases attack power. Now we have to equip this in the inventory panel. Alright, potions. We will equip this one. And we will equip thunderbolts. But down, left and right. Left and... Oh, yeah. So... all we gotta do is... that sword. Let's get going. If I'm gonna fight a griffin, I better fix my sword before I go anywhere. Just suddenly realized that I was being foolish. Actually, no, I mean, it's still being foolish. I should probably check this merchant here, see if he's got another silver sword for me. If he happens to have a newer, better silver sword.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
I can use half off stuff.
Let me have a look at your stock.
So what do you have? No weapons, but you do have Temerian armor, which is very nice. Also very expensive. Like, very expensive. Ew. But no new silver sword.
Take care.
Alright, let's go talk to the dwarf.
Damn deer, stick the bark up the trees again. Looking for trouble.
Sell him everything we don't need.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Well, let's see your wares.
Show me what you got.
I don't believe there's anything of the armor I'd want. Two, 223, 228. All right, let's switch pants.
So long.
Mainly because they're going to be fighting a griffin. He's going to be having a lot of slashing. I would very much like to not get slashed that much. And we'll sell everything else.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
Don't need any of that. None of this, none of that, none of the other thing. We'll keep the runes. More pocket money. Let's have a look at repairing some things, shall we? So that's silver blade. Let's get this repaired all the way up. Ugh, $55.
So long.
Really feeling the miser side of things on this one.
Emperor far away. That
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut. My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him asking.
All right. Hey, Vesemir.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
I guess so.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
That's an awful nice replica of a sheep.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Wait this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Well, well.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Watch out! It's about to dive!
Alright, so right button to lose a bolt for the crossbow. Gotcha, bitch! Ooh. And he almost got me. Can you not? Can you? Ooh. Nice try. Come on, buddy. I need...
It's fast.
There we go. That's what I need. Ow. Ow. Where you going, buddy? Come on back.
Don't let it get away.
Come on, Roach. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to use my Witcher senses for this one. I see where it is. Oh, come on. Can't jump a tiny wall. Hello, Griffin. Not quite yet. Where you going, buddy? Oh, I missed that one. Come on, Griffin. What you got? Where you going, buddy? I forgot to reload. Whoops. Yeesh. Oh, buddy. Aw.
Not bad. Not
That
bad.
glare, though. Oh my gosh.
Though you could stand to improve some things.
All right, what do you got, Vesemir?
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
All right, let's see what the Griffin has on him then, shall we? Monster tongue infused dust, a Griffin egg, not bad. Griffin feathers, a Griffin mutagen, and a Griffin trophy. Let me get that head off the bird. Done and done. All right. What else do we got? With that done, pretty much whatever I don't wrap up now is going to wind up costing me.